Welcome to Footprints Advocacy. Today I'm going to take you through a little analogy which I go through with many of my clients when describing the NDIS journey for children aged 1 to 6 in a way that we can all understand. This analogy is based around accessing funding for greater than 1 to 2 hours of therapy per week. Typically, the NDIS will provide participants with a basic plan, as many of the children do not yet have the valuable evidence they require to access a higher level of funding. So I would like you to imagine a small creek. Oh, here is one to help you with your imagination. It's a slightly bigger creek, but it does the job. So, with this creek, on one side, you have the dirt and mud, the yucky side. On the other side, across the stepping stones, you will see beautiful green grass. I like to call this side the grass is greener. This is where your child's NDIS funding is. Well, the intensive funding. What this funding looks like for each of you will be different, and that is something that we must remember. So at the moment, you are somewhere between the dirty, muddy side of the creek and on a stepping stone. Each of these stepping stones represents another move in your chess game to get across the creek to the grass is greener side. If you are just starting out with your first planning meeting, you are on the muddy side and about to jump across to the first or second stepping stone. Which stone you land on will be dependent on the evidence you have for your first planning meeting. If you don't yet have any evidence to support your application to the NDIS, you are likely to just make it across to the first stepping stone. That's not to say you have heaps of jumps to get across to the other side, where the grass is greener. No one really knows how many steps it's going to take to get across, at least not yet. Our object is to get across where the NDIS big bank of funding is located, which is in the grass is greener side. So, to get you there, you need to create your evidence and apply for review. This is where Footprints Advocacy can help you, whether it's for an internal review, unscheduled review, change in circumstance review, preparing for your scheduled planning meeting, or, if required, the AAT. I can help you put your package of evidence together and support you in getting across the creek to the other side, where the grass is greener. For more information on the packages which Footprints Advocacy provides, please go and have a look at our website or give me a call on 1300 556780. Footprints Advocacy, NDIS coaching to give parents confidence to advocate.